All right, if you're running a business in Chicago, you already know it's a crowded scene. It can be super tough to stand out. So today, we're going to break down a really clear, step-by-step SEO plan to help you get found by the customers who are literally right around the corner. Let's dive in.
You could have the absolute best coffee shop in Logan Square, or the coolest little boutique in Lincoln Park. But what does it matter if nobody can find you online when they search? It's a huge frustration for so many businesses in a competitive city like Chicago. But don't worry, there's a way through it.
And that's exactly what we're here to do. We're going to lay out a roadmap for you. It's filled with simple, actionable steps that are going to boost your local visibility and, most importantly, connect you with the people who are searching for what you offer right now. Okay, first things first. Before you can even think about a strategy, you've got to know where you stand. So, step one is what we call the local SEO audit. Think of it like a complete health check for your online presence. It's the foundation for everything else.
So what is an audit, really? Well, it's basically a deep dive into your digital footprint. We're looking for what's working, sure, but more importantly, we're trying to spot the weaknesses and uncover those golden opportunities to connect with more local customers.
This checklist right here covers the absolute musts. I mean, think about it. If your address is wrong on your Google profile, you're literally sending a customer to the wrong place. Or if your website is super slow, you're going to lose that person trying to look you up on the L. These little details, they're actually massive for building trust both with Google and with your future customers.
Okay, so you've done your audit. You now have a clear list of what needs fixing. Now for the fun part, actually optimizing your digital storefront. Let's get into the next 3 steps to really make your online presence pop.
This slide just says it all, doesn't it? It shows you the massive difference between being generic and being specific. Digital marketing agency is fine, but you're competing with the whole world. SEO agency in River North, now you're talking directly to a customer in your neighborhood who is probably ready to buy. You gotta think like a local.
Your Google business profile is basically your digital front door. It is often the very first thing a potential customer sees, so you've got to make it count. Use great photos, and please respond to reviews, the good and the bad. And I can't say this enough, make sure your hours and contact info are 100% accurate. Nothing's worse than a customer showing up when you're closed.
Now, let's talk about your actual website. On-page SEO is all about making it super clear to search engines what you do and where you do it. Use those local keywords, organize your pages with clear headings, and make your images load fast. Oh, and that last point? That's not a suggestion. Most of your local customers are searching on their phones. If your site doesn't work well on mobile, you're just handing business to your competitors. Simple as that.
All right, so you've got your own digital house in order. Now it's time to build some serious credibility out in the Chicago community. This is where backlinks come into play, and trust me, they are a huge deal. I love this quote because it just cuts right to the chase. When another trusted local website links to your site, it's basically telling Google, hey, these guys are the real deal. You should pay attention to them. It's like a digital referral from a friend.
So how do you get these powerful votes of confidence? You get involved. Team up with your local chamber of commerce. Sponsor a local festival. Write an awesome blog post about the best dog parks in Lakeview. One single, high-quality link from a respected Chicago blog is worth way more than 100 random links from nowhere.
Here's the thing about SEO. It is never a set-it-and-forget-it kind of deal. It's a living, breathing strategy. So the last crucial step is all about tracking your performance so you can see what's working and keep getting better.
These are your essential tools. Google Analytics shows you who's coming to your site and what they're doing. Google Search Console is kind of like your website's personal mechanic. It flags issues and tells you what search terms people use to find you. And local rank trackers, they show you how you're ranking in specific neighborhoods, from the Loop all the way to Rogers Park.
All right, let's have a quick reality check, because this is important. SEO is a marathon, not a sprint. If you're consistent with your strategy, most businesses in a city like Chicago will start to see real, meaningful results in about 3 to 6 months. Patience is everything.
We've covered a lot of ground, right? From that first audit all the way to building your authority across the city. So let's boil it all down to the key things you need to remember. After all of these steps, all these strategies, what's the big secret? What's the one thing you really need to get right to grow your business online in this incredible city?
It really all comes down to this simple idea. Be local, be consistent, be visible. Lean into what makes your business a unique part of Chicago's landscape and just keep applying these steps. If you do that, you won't just be another listing online, you'll become a true local destination.